This is the construction of a 4-tube location for an LED fixture retrofitted. What we have are one LED tube, 4 dual-sided tombstones. Power can come into one side, and the separate power for line or load come into the other side. So it's a dual operating tombstone. We've made up 3 black connectors already stripped. These are going to go in between each of the tombstones. 3 matching white connectors. And 2 longer connections that's actually going to go to your building line and load. When you're completed with the assembly, it should look as follows. Here's my building line and load. That then goes into the first tombstone, which daisy chains into the second, the third, and then into the fourth. And the fourth is just terminated at the end with the line and load. So here's how this begins. We take the beginning white and go on the inside plug of the first tombstone. This then goes into the outside of the second one. We take the next wire from the inside of the second tombstone, and it just clips in. This then goes to the outside of the third. We take the next white wire on the inside again. That goes to the outside or the inside, it doesn't matter, at the end of the line. Now we take the connecting black jumper wires. Same thing. We can start with the inside on the other opposite side of the tombstone. That then is going to go to the inside of the second. You're going to take the next connector wire. That's going to go to the outside of the opposite side. So I have white on one, black on the other. And that's going to go to the inside of the next connector down the line. And then finally we'll take the last jumper wire, going on the outside again, going to either the inside or the outside on the opposite side of the connector. Then to bring the building power in, we take the 2 longer connections and go to the outsides of both, for the white and for the black. And now I have my connectors for my building ground, or for my building power, for line and my load. This then will be plugged in. I'm just going to put this into an inverter so I can have 110. And the power for the tube only goes on one side. It says input, so you're going to have your line and load on just one side. The opposite side of the tube is a dummy tube, just so that it holds inside the tombstones of the fixture. All the power is on one side. So now, when I pick any of these tombstones, it lights. So all the power is just on one side of the tombstones. So you have your line and your load going from one to the other, and I can pick any of them along the way here. And this will light. All the drivers, everything is inside the tube itself. So you just have your building line, your building load going to one side of the tombstone, and it coming and daisy chaining down to the end of the line, so that you have your building power. And that's it.
Okay.